Hello, 你好. Do you like to learn a timing saying in English, Taiwanese, and or Mandarin? This phrase, 祸福无门, 惟人自召, is a familiar saying. It means that individual is the one who will bring forth disasters and or blessings. This phrase particularly accords with the type of individualism or interpreted as a kind of a free will, not associated with some sociological aspect, such as from the institutional or contextual perspectives. 祸福无门, 惟人自召. Here, translated literally, the disasters and blessing have no doors of their own. They are summoned by people. 祸福无门, 惟人自召 originate from 太上感应篇, Laozi's treatise on the response of the Tao, is a Taoist scripture of the 12th century. 作者不详，托称太上老君所授，是流传最广的善书，其内容主要取自于东晋葛洪所著的《抱朴子》。最早可知的记录则来自于南宋。The 抱朴子 written during the Jin Dynasty by scholar 葛洪 is also deemed as the main sources of the treatise. Its Taoist inner chapters 内篇 discussed topics such as techniques to achieve Xian, immortality, and transcendence, alchemy, exegesis, and demonology. The Confucius outer chapters, 外篇, discuss literature, legalism, politics, and society. A brief note. Traditionally, people attribute the treatise to Laozi, the presumed author of the Tao Te Ching. Laozi presents different socio-political perspectives from Confucius. Some contemporary scholars associate libertarianism, pacifism, feminism, and environmentalism, and even anarchism with Laozi and Zhuangzi. The latter exemplify the limited government and the carefree nature of the ideal Taoism. A brief interpretation. Interestingly speaking, this well-known saying in most parts of Asia tint with the flavor of existentialism, that individual persons are a free agent, determine his or her own development through the act of the will, or perhaps choice. By design and by happenstance may not be the concern. This perception is quite different from the stereotypical aspect of the collective-oriented society. As to individual society, Laozi and Confucius hold different views. Laozi defined the man-made system and institutional operations. He resorts to nature, non-attachments, and personal will. Disasters and blessing are the result of individual deed. contemporary notion of victimization has no place in this vein. However, Lao Tzu tend to use the straight talk that sharply point to or connote the opposite meaning to highlight his intent. That is, 正言若反. So, like the egg and the chicken, which one came first? Personal issues versus social problem, and or independent of each other.